Okay. It should... Yep, we're good. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. It's a Friday, and I thought, hey, you know what? Fridays are usually a good chunk of, like... I would say, like, a very chill stream kind of environment, so... Yeah, so... I thought I'd work on some art. And go from there. Let me... also do this. There we go. Okay. So let's get to work. Ah, God, my nose is like very itchy. Ugh. I'm trying to think of posing I want to do. So for context, I'm working on Mermay drawings because I had a goal. I wanted to actually beat Mermay this year. Spoiler alert, didn't happen. It didn't happen for a multitude of reasons. But at the very least, I want to finish all the artwork I did promise. And with the artwork I did promise, I gotta start working on Brooke's Mermaid. The main reason why I want to do Brooke's is because of the fact that Brooke has done so much fucking artwork for people for free. Like, she's done so much artwork for people just for free in the kindness of her heart. And I want to give something back for that. Because I think it's important to give back. So I'm just trying to think of a pose I want to do. Which, I won't lie, I'm probably going to Google some poses. Let me just get to Google. I know, I just need an idea of what I could do. So I want to do something nice, you know, nothing too crazy, but I want to do like something relatively nice. Okay, so I could do something like, if I do, I'm trying to think of posing. Posing like... How do I want the arms to look? Because I'm definitely thinking tail behind. I could do that. And then like... I'm trying to think. What do I want to do for the hands? I did like maybe like this. I have a basic idea of what I want to do. Let's try this out. Okay. I just had to get a few ideas of what I want to do for poses, and I think I got something. Let's go with the word something. It's probably the best thing I can do at the moment. And if things change, things change. It's no big deal. Let me quickly get to work on the head. Just the literal, like, super basic shapes. Just super basic. Get all this down. Okay. Let me also shrink this down just a bit. To like that. My brain is just like, what do I... Oh, fuck. Nope, I want you to stay. Do like... Oh. About half the body. Okay, so if I do like... Like about Out here. Just again, get like a very rough idea about here. Then how about the hands? If I do... What I've learned about hands is that I don't remember who this was on Twitter, but someone made like just a very simple, because like I browse our Twitter quite a bit to get some like to be like, oh, you know, like I liked admiring other people's artwork. And on it, I saw someone post like, if you're struggling with arms, just make the 3 points: the shoulders, the elbows, and the hands. And you could go from there. And legit, like, that's just helped me so much, just learning that. Just getting, like, a very basic idea, especially when it comes to, like, the width. Because I always struggled with, like, perspective. I won't lie. Perspective is always something I've struggled with, and I do need to practice more. But just figuring out, like, stuff like that has helped me a lot. I won't lie. Because in my head, I can now do, like, this. And that gives me, like, a rough idea. Again, it's, like, super rough. I do... I might do something different with the tail. Yeah, I might do something a little different. Yeah, Cliff Studio. Wanna work, buddy? Just learning to, like, to draw more circles to help is just, like, helped a lot. So let me also, obviously, also things like, first of all, let me increase the head just a bit. I do like a little bit of a bigger head on my drawings. Yeah, about there. Because then I can put in the neck. Probably a little more here. Just very basic shapes, just starting with, to give me an idea of what I'm, like, working with. Because then I can put in the funny lines to figure out where everything's supposed to be placed and such. And obviously we do got the tail, which I'm trying to think of a good pose for the tail, and my brain is kind of like fried a bit, little bit, you know, like a smudge, like a smidge. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. You also make sure perspective lines are in, just so my brain remembers, because sometimes my brain does not like to remember. Okay. How do I want to do this tail? Do I want it in the back or in the front? I do it like... Okay, let me get rid of this for now. Let me do a separate layer. What if I did the tail like this? I just found a brain rot ASMR. So explain to me what's a brain rot ASMR. Like, what kind of ASMR are we talking about when you say brain rot? Where, like, the tail... about, like, circling around. That'd be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. Like, it's like the tips, like, here. Like, explain to me, what's a brain rot ASMR? I definitely want to, like, make the tail a bit wider. Because the tails are, like, supposed to be a bit wider. That looks about right. Oh. It's Gen Alpha. Okay, it's Gen Alpha shit. Alright. Now that makes a bit more sense. My brain was like, what do you mean, like, brain rot? Oh, it's Gen Alpha. Okay. It's always the fucking Gen Alpha shit, man. Okay. I think what I need to do is extend it down here. Do like that. Do like this. It's very silly stuff. Like, I don't downright hate it. Because, like, you could go back to any generation and say, this was cringe, or this was blank, right? Because it's, moral of the story, it's kids being kids. Like, I do think a good chunk of it's probably brain rot, but at the same time, like, it's probably not much any better than what we grew up with. So I just, like, I stick to my corner, you know? That's pretty much what I do. I stick to my corner. And, like, there are parts of me that I do actually think, like, Skibbity Toilet's kind of cool. Mostly in the sense that I think it's cool that something like Skibbity Toilet. Hold on. Very weird mixing of this fucking music video I have, but I think it's cool that Gmod could still be relevant nowadays, you know? That's the main thing I think is just cool. Okay, that fucking mix is, like, very weird. I'm gonna go back to old reliable. Actually, this looks pretty good. Let's try this one. There we go. I watched 40-something episodes of Skibbity Toilet. A true soldier. A true soldier, honestly. I respect it. I mean, you've made it farther than me, soldier. Do it like that. Let me add the lines real quick to remind myself. Make sure shit looks correctly. This is a good way to get depth in my head. Let's see. Hell, I don't know if you know this already, but Yuri will voice Spider-Man in Rivals. Trust me, the second I heard Spider-Man's voice in Rivals, I already knew it was Yuri. I like a sixth sense for that shit. How you doing, Shulk? Like, I don't dislike Gen Alpha stuff. I do think, like, a lot of it does very much feel like terminal brain rot, but my parents probably said the exact same shit I was used to be in. I do think shorts are bad, though. I will say, I am the side that I think shorts are pretty bad. The only reason why I make shorts is because those things boast. It's an art stream, Tago. I don't expect a lot of people to show up. Plus, it's a Friday. I think more people want to spend their Friday doing some cool shit. How do I want to make this tail look right? Let's see. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. I hope you're having a good time with it. Do it like that. Okay. 'Cause then we can draw this line to see where shit's going. And then we can draw the tail fin from here. So it looks like the fin is literally at the exact end of the tail. It's a pretty standard tail fin. So if I just do that. The song itself, this is from Mario Kart Wii. It's Daisy Circuit. It is the Daisy Circuit music, so. I do it like this. There we go. I know this one. I wonder why. I would assume the Kirby profile picture probably gave you some kind of advantage. Oh. So D&D, am I right? Dude, the fact that we're getting D&D and DBD is still, like, so surreal to me. It's, like, genuinely super cool. Like, I'm super down for this shit, man. Here we go. Like, I'm super down for this stuff, man. Alright, so she's got, like, a pretty soft face. So I'm trying to make sure I emphasize the fact that... So about here's the chin. Let me do that. Ironically, the Kirby game I played the most. I still want to play more Kirby games. I haven't played a lot of Kirby games. Like, I've played quite a few of them, but I don't own a lot of them. My friend Ian, aka Ego Orb, he's a huge Kirby fanatic. Just scrolling through YouTube and boom, it was there. And I was like, that's bullshit. Yeah, and then I went to the DBD Twitter after seeing you post. I'm like, oh my god, it's real. Holy shit. Like, it was so very surreal. Okay, so the eyes look to be like this kind of shape. I think, like, D&D being their next, like, chapter is really cool, honestly. I know people that dislike the games, but I've never met anyone that disliked Kirby as a character. Because, I mean, you can't, like, disliking Kirby is like, how do you dislike Kirby? Like, I get if you don't like the games. But disliking Kirby as a character feels, like, morally wrong. Hey, Glaze, how you doing? Like, it feels morally wrong if you dislike Kirby. Eyes are too far away. Move them a bit closer. There we go. Let me do that. Doing good, just chilling right now? Fuck yeah. Include the lipstick. I might mess around with eyes still a bit. Actually, let me angle the face a bit. The face, the angle of the face might be what's, like, throwing me off. There we go.
Okay, but hear me out. They give us one survivor but break to different people, like Legion, but each come with 1 perks like 5 CL. Craigasm gives us 5 perks, 1 per CL PogChamp.
That'd be pretty cool. I also like how class is blocked because of the word ass. That's funny. Like, really? Like, this fucking censor I got. Not a fan of your words, man. It's kind of funny. Like, this text-to-speech is, like, making sure nothing bypasses the censor. Hell, I blame you? What did I do? How you doing, Joker? How you doing, man? Do that. That's too... You didn't celebrate Goku Day? What did you want me to do for Goku Day? What was I supposed to do? Like, I'm sorry? Question mark? No, I'll get back to... let me draw the rest of the overall shape, and then maybe that'll help, like... make it so that isn't, like, weird to me. I speak the truth. Imagine. Eat Dragon Balls and let chat eat sand? No. What the fuck's wrong with you? Why are y'all still on this eating sand shit? Like, I don't understand it, man. Why not eat, like, actual food? We have, like, actual food that y'all could, like, have. And y'all continue to go like, sand. Like, why? Yeah, y'all need to learn, like, actual food. Someone also managed to make a Dragon Ball cake? I mean, that's kind of cool. Like, that's kind of cool. If I move the arm up a bit more, would that look better? Bro, eating sand has been a bit for a long time here. Eating sand is, for whatever reason, just been a long time bit. And it always just concerns me. It's like, why do y'all want to eat sand so much? Like, it's been a bit for a while. It's more of just concerning. I get summoned bullshit plot armor? Skill issue. My plot armor is better. Welcome back, Jason. How you doing? The hands are definitely gonna need a little bit of work. Fuck, you mean skill issue? Lamau. How you doing, Jason? I mean, hey, fair enough, fair enough. City people do kind of suck. Who's this guy? Which person we talking about? Which person we talking about? Oh, viewer. There we go. As a reminder, by the way, chat, the Week of Misfortune's still going on for those who want to help out with my truck. I'm the innocent Hail viewer. No one's innocent in this fucking community. Tell me you're innocent, you're actively lying to me. Like, actively lying to me. Where's the proof? You're in this community and you follow Shadzy and Glaze. Not Shadzy, Pluty. If I do just, like... This should work for now. If needed, I can always add more. Do that. You're watching Big Booba Fish. No one's innocent here. Actually, so true. Literally, no one's innocent here. Pluty is still innocent? No. Pluty is in no way innocent. I love Pluty, but no. She's like next to Glaze on the level of degeneracy. Do that. Rid of that there. Okay, that's not too bad. Glaze is in no way... Glaze is the least innocent of them all. And we're talking about, like, least innocent person I know. Glaze is right there. Can we make a list from top to bottom of degeneracy? What, an EQ? I would have to get permission before saying anything. When it comes to those types of tier lists, I definitely prefer getting permission before attempting anything like that. So, thumb. Okay, we'll put the hand there for now. Yo! Ozzy! Thank you for the raid! Hell yeah, man. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here, let me get you a shout out. Because I think our mods are currently, like, AFK. How you doing, man? What were you up to? Is that a League clip in my channel? Ill. But how you doing, man? Hell, imagine EQ Battle Royale Street Fight. Who wins? It's either going to be between Roddy, Code, or Shadzy. One of those three will win. Pluty is also a maybe. They're like some of the most powerful peeps EQ canonically. I'm doing alright, playing some Smash Bros. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Hey, Fluff Cake, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's been a second. It's been a second. Also, welcome, Yosh Trap. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hell no. Like, if I'm talking actual lore, Jason, my ass is cooked. Need to do some prep and promo for my bracket tomorrow? Well, I hope for the best. I'll probably be lurking if it's still going by the time that I'm at work. I'm doing pretty good. Just working on some artwork for Mermay. Yeah, eyebrows are probably what's bothering me. There we go. If we do that. Oh, actual fist fights? Still probably them. Or Ogma. If it's fist fights, Ogma would also probably be included. She's pretty strong. She's got mother strength, so. Rid of fish fights. If we're talking about fish fights, I win because I'm the only fish. I win by default there. And we include the eyes. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Nose I might shrink down a bit. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. Maybe. Should also probably get the like the arm finished off here. Like that. I have not seen the character guide yet, but I got it in my feed. I haven't watched it yet, but I did see it released. I was shown the fact that Akuma can do Drive Rush into Raging Demon, and it's pretty rad. Yeah, it's the Metro City theme, Dago. We do... I love having to look at my own hand to figure out where the like the thumb and shit goes. I'm like, thumb? Thumb? Where thumb go? Thumb go here. Thumb? Where thumb? Okay, that's definitely gonna need... If I angle the hand a bit more up. Ooh! I'm definitely gonna be streaming more Street Fighter once Akuma comes out. So for those who want more Street Fighter, don't worry. You bet your ass I'm gonna be playing more when Akuma comes out. I'm drawing a block for now. I need to find, like, why is it looking weird. Okay, there. I'll do that for now. Okay, the arms are looking great. It's just the hands. Which, to be fair, I hate hands. Leave my ass alone? I don't plan on doing anything with your ass, man. It's a figure of speech. Oh, 100%. I only play Marissa. I want to play more Rashid, though. Rashid's cool. Rashid is pretty rad. I do want to bring back the fighting game nights. Those were fun. Probably bring those back soon. Especially for Tekken. I want to play more Tekken. Just so I can actually find a character. I need to find my Tekken character. Thank you for your Jamie recreation joke. Go down here. Do the tail. Trying to get into, like, my muscle memory. That's the other thing while sketching. A lot of this is just trying to embed, like... Trying to embed this into my muscle memory. Let's do that. Yo, Matthew, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Do that. I saw you in my recommendation. Well, I'm glad you came on by. Welcome, welcome. My name's Hale. I'm a Lumpfish Mermaid. I do a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And, well, right now I'm just doing some artwork since I got some art I need to catch up on. And I also know why this looks weird. If I do it this way... There we go. Oh, shit. I did not mean... did not mean to do that. They also changed Akuma Dash into a teleport thing or something? Noted. I am excited to try Akuma. I barely played Akuma in any Street Fighter, so... I'm excited to give Akuma in FS6 a shot. Will I main him? Probably not. Do I want to definitely try him? Yes. I still haven't played Aki. I've played quite a bit of Ed, though. Ed's actually kind of fun. Ed's kind of fun. Okay, with that, I could do this. So then I get to work more on the more detailed stuff. Like, the actual, you know, hair and shit, which... Hair is so much fun. I struggle with hair, honestly. Oh, she's got fins on her arms. I didn't notice. Okay. So the fins look to be... Okay, so at the elbow, they're the short end. And they go up like that? Okay. I almost missed that. That would have sucked. That would have been a little unfortunate. So that would mean on this arm, they'd go like this. I just remember I can farm points from here. Well, welcome back on in, Tago. Get them channel points over on the Twitch side. Again, I wish YouTube had, like, a channel points equivalent, and I hope one day they do something like channel point equivalent. I know it isn't, like, a top priority, but it would be nice. Okay. There we go. Hey, T. So do this. Before I forget. My phone was going off for a second. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. You can't really sue someone for an idea. I mean, Twitch technically took from YouTube. If you donate, I think 100 bits or more, you get what is... I don't remember what the term is, but you practically get a YouTube super chat where your message that you send along with the bits is pinned for a while. That's what YouTube super chats are. And Twitch actually took that from YouTube, so... You can't sue over an idea. Because suing over ideas sounds like an awful slippery slope, let's say. I think that's the best way to put it. Slippery slope. I'm gonna assume when you say crazy, I'm gonna just assume, like, awful stuff. Because when people are like, bro, that's crazy... I'm like, okay, so, Patrick Bateman is what I'm assuming. Well, yeah, but, like, they lost. Like, PUBG lost that, so... I know you can put up extensions. I might look into that. I think I'm still waiting to hear if I can ever get Truffle for YouTube. Also, hi, Roddy. How you doing? Because I think Truffle, I think, has, like, channel points for YouTube. Something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I think I'm good. If it's shit like that, I think I'm good. How you doing, Roddy? God, drawing starfish. This is why I don't do the starfish shit. Turn Halo to an Funko? You got the money? I don't do the Funko for free, man. Do that to buy a Funko or to turn you into a Funko. That's the dilemma. A true dilemma right there. Buy Funko or turn fish into Funko. Nice Joker. How have I never thought about turning Halo into a Funko? I mean, Funko Halo already exists. I haven't pulled that model out in a hot second, though. Now I want more? That's how they get you, man. You've fallen for it. The Funko trap. Okay. That looks pretty good. Do that there. I'm decent. I saw the leaks you sent me, and I'm happy characters I want are in the roles that I like. Hell yeah. Like, so for context, for those who are wondering what Roddy's talking about, we're talking about, like, Roddy and I have been chatting a bit about, Marvel Rivals. This is from Phantom Hourglass, Tygo. Marvel Rivals is probably one of my most anticipated games. Like, that are supposed to be coming, I think, next year when it fully launches. Marvel Overwatch is the best. It's Marvel, but Overwatch. Well, it's Overwatch, but Marvel, pretty much. And the alpha, like, the alpha of it just released today. And I am extremely interested. Like, I want a code so badly. Like, I want a code so badly, but unfortunately I did not get one. Unfortunately, no code for me. But there's always next time, so. But pretty much there were character leaks. Like, pretty much, like, talking about, like, characters that have yet to be revealed. You don't get a code till I buy you a Funko, I see. I mean, if you really care that much, Joker, I have a throne. Ton of those maps are partially ripped from Overwatch in design aspects. Sir, they're based off Marvel locations. Huh? But pretty much a bunch of leaks happen. And the character I wanted the most, and I'm sure most of you know at this point if you know me, it's Venom. Venom got leaked to be coming soon. Like, Venom just flat out, because they data mined the game, they found characters that are coming. And Venom is in the code, along with his moveset. And I'm extremely excited. Because he's the one I wanted the most. Because I already said, yeah, add Venom, I main Venom. They add Venom, I'm so happy. Ian, it looks great. Like, I am genuinely very excited. Do that. God, hands. Let me shrink that down a bit. There we go. Like that. But I am just genuinely super excited. I get Venom, I win. Let me actually do this for the hand. I find another reason why it bugs me a bit. Do that. I'll figure out hands. I gotta figure out hands. But yeah, I'm very excited. They're doing some cool stuff, and I'm hoping to get a code. I get Cloak and Dagger, they'll be fun to play. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, hands suck. I hate drawing hands. What if I told you starting at 7 tonight, streamers might be able to give away codes? So I checked the Discord, because I'm in their Discord show. From what I saw, and a lot of, like, YouTubers that cover Snap have pretty much said it's like I think it was like 200 streamers are each getting 5,000 codes to give out. So, fingers crossed. You also, from what I've seen as well, if you complete quests in Rivals, you actually can get more codes to give to people. So I'm saying if anyone gets in and you have a spare code, it would be appreciated. It would be very appreciated. Nope. Thank you for the hydrate. Nope. Ah. Wait, did I fuck up? Wait. Did I fuck up? Hold on. I did fuck up. I did fuck up. Okay. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I see how I fucked up. Hold on. Hand here. Hand here. Okay. I realized how I fucked up. The fin's supposed to be on this side. It's supposed to be on the opposite side of the thumb. Do that for now. Get rid of this. Okay. That's how I was fucking up. I'm like, wait, this looks wrong. I got it. I got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's figure out how to make hands from here. Let's do that. Hey, how you doing, Realm? I will gladly take the title of your favorite VTuber. How you doing? God, hands. Ah! You bitch! How you doing? You know, it's very rude when you do that, you know? Ever thought of the fact that it's extremely fucking rude? It's extremely rude. Hey, that's awesome, Rom. Congrats. Glad to hear, man. It's Brooks OC. This is Bear's Mermaid OC. And I'm drawing her for Mermay because Brooke deserves artwork done for her for once. She's done so many people. Like, she's made artwork for so many people. I'm doing artwork for her for a change because she deserves it. Okay. Hold on. Because pretty much, like, originally I wanted to make sure... Like, I still want to make sure I do, like, a good chunk of people for Mermay. Because while I'm definitely not going to be able to complete Mermay, because I fucked up, and my beginning of May decided to be really stupid, I still want to make sure I can complete and draw as many people as I can for Mermay. That's the goal, at the very least. And I definitely want to make sure that Brooke was one of them. Because, like, legit, she's a art machine. But, like, I want to make sure she gets some artwork, you know? Because she's drawn so many people artwork, but, like... I want to make sure she gets some stuff in return. Like, she's made so many, like, so much art for me, just, like, out of the kindness of her heart. And I think it's important to give art back. I think it's important, you know? Now, I won't lie. Hair, not my forte. but I will do my best. I will do the best I can. Also make sure, like, I'm erasing spots that don't need to exist. So I don't accidentally, like, draw over shit. Because, yeah, that would suck. If I do, like, a front strand here, I can actually cover a good chunk of the hand. Chat, I love drawing over hands. Chat, I love drawing over hands. When in doubt, when hands are an issue, draw over them. Because now I don't have to draw a hand! Yes! I get the pose I want, and I get to hide my shitty hands! It's a glorious thing, Chad. It's a glorious thing. Or just don't draw them? No, you need hands. But I can hide my shitty hands quite a bit. And just make sure the hair... Okay. Because now the hair... Because I want to make sure it looks like it's at least somewhat flowy in the water, you know? Because that is an aspect I really like about, like, Brooke's drawing. Is that the hair does look very submerged in the water. And I want to make sure I can keep that aspect. She also looks like she's got, like, a little heart on top, so... I want to make sure I can keep that. There we go. If I do, like... a little bit of that. I'm gonna have another piece of hair here. There we go. Now, a good chunk of the shitty hand is covered, which is phenomenal. Along with that, she does have pearls in her hair, so let me make sure I have those included. So it looks like if I did it like... The pearls themselves look to be like... relatively flowy above her hair. So if I do it like kind of like this, where they are progressively getting smaller. Make sure... be like... I think it would be... yeah, it'd be that. That would be up front. There we go. People just found something about merfolk anatomy. They don't lay eggs. They're very much mammals. Most mermaids in mythologies, I believe, are, like, would be classified as a mammal. As for mine, I'm not telling y'all. I don't trust my community with any info about, like, my VTuber my biology. I just don't. even though these are not going to be drawn, I want to make sure. There we go. Hey, Larry. How you doing? How you doing, Larry? I'm glad to hear. Do it like that. Then we can get rid of this. Are your cats? My cats are good. The belly button's only on mammals? Well, that's true. But that's all you're getting. Or I could just be that awesome, you know? You never know. I could just be that awesome to where, like, yeah, I have a belly button, but... You know, I'm just that cool. You never know. Let me get the hand bigger. These less fucked up looking, like, fingers. I think I'm just gonna do it like this. Like that. Hey, White, how you doing? How you doing, White? There we go. Suffering? What happened? What's going on? What's causing you to feel that way? I was drawing, but oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. That shit genuinely sucks. Oh, no. Actually, you know what? You just reminded me. You just put the fear of God in me, so I immediately went to, like... I immediately went to save. It's like... I'm like, wait. Hold on, before I forget. Oh my god, but I'm genuinely so sorry to hear. What's your thoughts on Ark? I have no thoughts because I've never played. Never my thoughts. I just don't have any. This is not a game I've ever been interested in. Why are you a lovefish? I'm a lumpfish, not a lovefish. Straight up, with the second you said shit crashed, I'm like, I'm just gonna save real quick. I don't feel like losing my shit. That genuinely, that sucks, White. That genuinely sucks. Have it like... This will be the one here. Progressively. But what were you working on, Wyatt? If you don't mind me asking. Progressively gets smaller. Breath of the Wild Link fan art. Oh, nice. Hopefully, like, when you, like, obviously after, you know, mental recovery, because that shit just sucks. It genuinely sucks when you lose just that much work when it comes to art. Like, it's all I can say. Like, it just genuinely sucks. So, by all means, obviously, when you are mentally, like, recovered from the horrific event that is losing your art, hopefully you can return to that, because that sounds amazing. You do make very good art. Okay. Maybe I'm not the worst when it comes to drawing, like, the little things. You make good art. That's all I need to say, you know? Thank you. I try my best. Especially for my friends, like, right now. I have it like this. Do it like that. Progressively gets larger. Actually, the fingers are sticking outward, so... Yeah, in theory, this is what it would look like. Mix that up. About here. Cool! That's actually, like... We did that at, like, a pretty decent pace. For, like, the sketching phase. Now the fun part. Oh, what's this about? Check around. Okay. Also, by the way, chat. For those who are not active on the Discord, two things. Number one, I'm doing a Twitch deck on Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you guys haven't submitted already, everyone can submit 2 cards. Pretty much, you just submit 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and I throw it in a deck. If you want to participate in that, head to Snowy Showcase. So hop on over there. Along with that, as a reminder, there is a Splatoon EQ tournament, Splatoon 3, happening on July 6th. So if you guys do have Splatoon 3, we would love to have you. Because we do need as many people as we can, because we don't have a lot of signups. So if you guys are interested, by all means, feel free to hop on in. It'll be a great time. Custom made Snom card. Hell yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Beartic. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, Natalie? Beartic is my personal favorite. Funny snot polar bear. Okay, so if I lower the opacity... Mine's Ghastly? Ghastly's a good choice. Oh, damn, I got hit by a psych. Fuck. I fell for the famous bamboozle. Only Snom? That makes... Yeah, it makes more sense. That makes more sense. I'm like, oh shit, Ghastly. That's actually like a pretty... It's a pretty solid choice. I like Score Bunny? That's valid. That's very valid. No, I love Beartic. Beartic's my boy. Beartic's my man. My main man. Pick a... Oh my god. Hand. Thank you. Ah, fuck. But yeah, Beartic would be my favorite. Big Beartic fan myself. By the way, chat, I've made 2 shorts in a row now. What's your guys' thoughts on the shorts? I've been trying to get back into the shorts editing. For those who have seen them, what's your thoughts on them? If you don't mind me asking. Obviously, they're nothing too spectacular, because, I mean, it's short-form content. It's slop. Exists just to promote my stuff. But what's your guys' thoughts on them? I didn't see them. They're on my YouTube. So they shouldn't be hard to find. Especially when, you know, you're watching my YouTube live stream. Oh. So they're on my YouTube page. I also want to just quickly also say thanks. The reason why I say thanks is because of the fact that lately we've just, like, I don't know what happened, but it feels like the last, like, 2 weeks, fucking everything's just gone into, like, overdrive with people showing up, with people, and like, joining in for stuff, and all of this, and I just want to say thank you for all that. Like, I'm extremely grateful for everyone that shows up, whether they're lurking, or engaging, or even just show up for, like, 5 minutes and then dip. Like, generally, just thank you. I'm extremely grateful. Because, I mean, we're about to hit 4 years soon. On June, I think my anniversary is June 15th. Where that was the first time I live streamed again after years of not doing anything content creation related. So it's just like a super crazy thought that we're getting to that point. Hey Zach, how you doing? Like, I was still in high school when I started streaming. Well, streaming again. I'm the professional at joining 5 streams for 5 minutes and leaving. And you know what? That's okay. Even just being here for 5 minutes, it helps a lot. It helps more than you could think. Getting the thick ball? Nah, I don't think I will. How you doing, Zach? No, I don't think I will. Do that. Speaking of leaving, I gotta go, but I'll look at the final results of the drawing when I get the time. Sounds good. Take care, Tego. Take care, man. Actually, I could do it from here. It's a little more natural. There we go. There we go. Well, actually, it's gonna get covered up anyway, so what was I doing? Well, wasn't originally, but now it will. It does look a little bit nicer that way.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Do it. And I'm good. Was feeling worse. My ankle was hurting from me not cracking it. Ugh. Dude, that pain sucks. That pain, like, genuinely sucks. When you have, like, you know your bone wants to, like, crack for a second, but your body's literally like, nah. Nah, fam, I don't want to. That shit sucks. So I feel you, man. I feel you. Clean this up real quick. There we go. So true. I mean, I just love doing art in general. I mean, it's a very frustrating process sometimes, but just knowing, like, the end results, just seeing what you've done and being like, I made this, is just a very satisfying thing. It's why AI is shit. Where's the mermilf at? There is no mermilf at the moment. How you doing, Arya? There is no mermilf. I want to be a mermilf? Well, then I will try and squeeze you into my list of people to draw for Mermay. How you doing, Arya?
Get him fed! Get him rush!
Fuck yeah. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Oh, excuse me. My body just decided to have a moment. Oh, hey, Songo. How you doing? How's the Sango? Hail's the original Mermilf? That would require needing to be a mom and also or older, which I am not. I am 22. I don't think I classify as a MILF. Unless I gain, like, at least, like, I'm in my 30s or have kids, I don't think I classify yet. That's valid, Songo. But trust me, I do love me a good MILF. It's more of a state of mind. I mean, that's fair. That's very fair. Unfortunately, I don't think I have that, you know... I don't have that mind in me. Natalie asked for me. I practice coaching, but I'm struggling to find a pattern for bear tick. I'm struggling. I think is if I have a cup chew. Do you have more top favorites? Oh, hey, I mean, like, if we're talking Pokemon, like, favorite Pokemon, I can show my top 30 real quick. Let me grab it. Because a while ago, I did make my top 30. Let me see if I still have it on me. It's somewhere downloaded. Where is it? Trying to make sure I don't accidentally click the wrong thing and then get my fucking channel deleted. Where did I put my top 30? Am I stupid? It's in here? Ah, there you are. These are my top 30 Pokemon. From the bottom right being number 30 to the top left being my number 1, is from 30 to 1, it's Glalie, Araquanid, Aegislash, Toxtricity, Ceruledge, Blastoise, Sylveon, Meowscarada, Scizor, Superior, Behemoth, Dragalge, Krokorok, Kingambit, Zekrom, Kommo-o, Escavalier, Lycanroc Dusk, Megalopunny, Overqwil, Incineroar, Jellicent Male, Electabuzz, Torterra, Primarina, Gengar, Palafin, Decidueye, either Decidueyes, I love both of them, Minior, and Beartick. Those would be my top 30 favorite Pokemon. I love them all. Love them all, love them, love them, love them. Time to throw hail in the magma and make spicy sushi. I like living. I'm gonna ask you don't throw me in magma. That'd be kind of rude. Be like a little rude, some would say. Like, would you go to a random fish and be like, I'm gonna throw you in magma now? My alignment is true chaotic. Yeah, but like, don't throw me in fucking magma. That's rude. What do you mean you would? That reminds me of the t-shirt where it's like, something, like, I stand LGBT rights and all of this shit, but like, if you were a fish, I will rip your flesh off and feed you to my family or something like that. That's what that just reminds me of. Like, that's what it reminds me of. Like, something like that. Standard? Bruh. Oh yeah, no, vector lines have made my art just like it's made my life so much fucking easier. Like genuinely. It's all okay. It's all good. Don't worry. But yeah, that would be my top 30 myself. I mean, the vector lines do generally just help a shit ton. Because, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Shit's good. Vector. So, Arya. So, vector lines, no matter how... So, the difference between lines is that this is pixels. This is vectors. If I increase the size... it gets progressively blurry. You can see that. It's getting progressively blurry the more I stretch it out. Now, if I did with vectors... I'm going to quickly... Hold on. Get rid of that real quick. If I were to do that with a vector line, it stays the same. Along with that, with vector lines, with pixel lines... I have to, like, draw everything like this. Like, if I wanted to erase something, it would have to be like that. But if I do something with a vector line, and I do something like this, with my eraser tool, I can do that. Hey, what's your opinion on vector and vanilla ships? I think it's cute. Like, I wish it was me, but it's cute. Like, for me, like, I like, when it comes to shipping, obviously, if it's not a problematic ship, like, by all means, fucking go for it, man. Like, I think shipping can be fun. And obviously, don't harass people for ships, because I've seen that happen in the Pokemon community, and God. Does anyone know the story of what how the Pokemon anime company got like a bomb threat? Has anyone heard that story? Or is that just me? Like people that like do hardcore shipping kind of fucking scare me. That's one of them reasons. For those who are unaware, again, source, trust me, bro, but if I remember correctly, how it went is that in one of the episodes, Ash and Serena, it was like a gala, if I remember correctly. It was a gala, and it was in the X and Y anime, and in the teaser, like in the trailers, I think they were teasing like Ash and Serena dancing together, and Amore shipping was like fucking massive. I mean, I was an Amore shipper back in the day. But what ended up happening is Ash and Serena never danced together. And if I remember correctly, they were legit bomb threats sent to like the animation or the anime or like whoever did the Pokemon anime, they got bomb threats over it. Like, I shit you not. It was fucking crazy. It's like, bro, calm down. Sir. Listen, I love the Amore ship as well. It's my favorite ship. But, God. Just because two fictional characters didn't dance, you're gonna set... Bro! Bro! It was crazy, man. Hi, Mark. How you doing? It was fucking bonkers. My laptop might be broken? Oh, God. I'm sorry to hear, dude. That shit sucks. Hopefully you're able to get it either fixed or replaced soon, my dude. That genuinely sucks to hear. back in Battle Pass done? Nice. In a lifespan of 5 years? I mean, at the very least, like, it definitely at least served you well. Like, at the very least, it at least sounds like it served you well. Trooper to the end. If I could please. That's good. Hopefully you are able to, like, get that at the very least. I have no idea what that is. Make sure the eyelashes are defined. Do it like that. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. You just got coconut mauled. Share with your friends to totally coconut maul them. Hey, Ray J, how you doing, man? You know what? I can believe it, man. I can believe it, Mark. I'd rather not get mauled. Thanks. What? Come on, it's coconut maul. Wait, you don't get mauled. You want to get mauled by coconut maul? Speaking of coconut maul, as a reminder, tomorrow is Mario Kart. So if you guys got Mario Kart, by all means. I just got the DM. Thank you, song. Also, nice, Aria. I just checked what you sent me. Nice. But yeah, we are playing Mario Kart tomorrow. And that should be a good time, because, I mean, Mario Kart's, like, never not a good time.
Tales about to Mario Kart D's nuts at Coconut Mall.
Thanks. Thanks, Shulk. Thanks, buddy. Now we get the nice lips here. I'm trying to make sure, like, I don't use a very thick line art. I don't like using thick line arts for mouths. I'm trying to make sure it's, like, smaller. Imagine studying your heart and soul, then get hit by the most simple question that make you think hard. I feel that. I feel that. Fair enough, Zach. Fair enough. No problem, Funko Pop. What if I put you in a meat grinder? You like that? What if I put you in a fucking meat grinder, bro? What if I did that, you know? If I put you in a meat grinder, and the only thing that comes out are your eyeballs, you're probably dead! If you get that, you're a true G. Banned, bruh. Sometimes the universe just aligns at the most tense times. True. I can't see that happening. What do you mean? What do you mean? Banged my head on the wall reading what's the 5th planet of the solar system? Dude, it happens, alright? We all have our moments where we just are completely stupid. It's so valid, dude. Don't worry. You're all good. It happens. Happens to the best of us. I saw a can of compressed air at the hardware store. Something told me to buy it. Now this happens. Oh boy. mean, fair enough, White. Fair enough. You know, so far, I'm honestly kind of proud of this piece. I think so far it's, like, turning out not too bad. I was a little worried. Because, like, the main thing I always try to make for certain is when I do plus-sized characters, I want to make sure that I don't thin them. Like, I don't want to accidentally make them too thin. Because you know, first of all bodies are beautiful. We do stand body positivity here. So I am hoping I did a good job. Like I do hope I'm doing Brooks OC justice. Cause that's always like a concern whenever I do plus size characters. Cause I want to make sure I do it justice, you know? I don't want to accidentally make them either too thin or anything like that. I want to make sure I get all body types correctly when I'm drawing. Because, I mean, that's important to me. Especially when it comes to, like, a friend's OC, you know? It's like, I don't want to fuck up making my friend's OC. Because, like, for a lot of artists, their OCs are like their baby. You know, it's like, this is my creature. This is my little guy, little man. And, like, at least for me, I know I wouldn't want people fucking up my OCs. Which I haven't drawn my OCs in forever. You see, that's why I don't interact with anime fans, because they probably don't smell good. I also especially don't talk to anime fans that say very sus things when it comes to women. Very sus. Nice. Because I fucking remember, I saw, like, the most, like, cringe thing on anime Twitter where fucking, so I did actually get tickets to an anime con. Nice. There's also a chance I go to one in July, like my first convention as a guest. Maybe. I'll have more news on that when things are fully fleshed out, but so say if y'all are in the Pennsylvania area, I might be invading. Maybe. We'll see. Ow. But I remember, like, at one point, I think it was when the My Hero dub, like, they got to, like, the rabbit character. Right? Like, I don't know her name. I don't know anything about this character, but, like, the fucking rabbit hero lady. And I remember when fucking some dude on Twitter's like, she doesn't sound black enough. She was voiced by a black voice actress. What the fuck? Huh? That's a statement there, Mark. Anyway, that's a statement. It's like, sir, madam, whatever you are, the fuck you mean? That was just the most, like, so what do you think? What do you think, like in my head I'm like, so, like, in my head I just generally I didn't know how to respond when I saw that. So I didn't. But, like, all I saw is that they got ratioed by the photo of, like, the actual actress, which I'm like, good. Good. It's like, because, like, I remember, like, just, it's so weird when people, like, have these certain expectations on how certain groups of individuals are supposed to act and sound. Like, it reminds me when I went to project graduation, because I had a project graduation the night I graduated high school. And I was talking to my classmates that, for context, I only talked to 4 of my class that I graduated with. I didn't know anyone. So I was just having casual conversation, and somehow the conversation of autism came up. I'm like, oh, I have autism. And I shit you not, some dude's like, no, you don't. And I'm like, what? It's like, you don't look autistic. And I'm like, huh? What the fuck you, huh? What? I was like, okay, like, in my head, I'm like, okay, so that's a very ableist thing to say. All right, buddy. Like, just like, because in my head, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean I don't look autistic? Like, huh? What do you... Like, you don't fit an offensive stereotype propagated by Autism Speaks? True. True, yeah, I don't have the fucking bicycle helmet on me. That's what he was probably expecting. But, like, bro, that is, like, that was a genuine, like, bro, did I just get hit by a very ableist comment? Huh? That's wild because, the girls that bullied me knew I was autistic before I did? Bruh. It's like saying I'm black, so I speak gangster. Like, it's like, bro, no? Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, just because someone is blank doesn't mean blank, right? You know? Like, it's just, I don't know. Some people are just, like, very fucking ignorant. And, like, to me, that's, like, in my head, it always just comes down to, I think it's just pure ignorance. You know? Like, I would say with the majority of people, they probably don't know. Like, they probably just don't know or are just flat out ignorant to it. But then you obviously have people who's like, no, they're just actually racist or homophobic or ableist or misogynist, etc., right? Where it's like, bro, stop. Like, better yourself for the love of God. You know? Like, exactly. Like, just because, like, you don't sound autistic, what do you think it could be? Yeah, like, so I took speech therapy as a kid, right? I took speech therapy for about 10 years. And I was put in a couple classes. I was treated at least somewhat differently in school, because depending on the class, I would be pulled aside, and they'd put me in, like, the special kids, pretty much, which I'm assuming most of them were also on the spectrum. I don't remember, but, yeah, I did struggle. Like, I've been very open with the fact that, like, I struggle when it comes to, like, reading and shit like that. Like, it's always been a struggle for me. But, like, a lot of people, when I tell them I have autism, I get one of two reactions. Either, oh, that makes sense, or, oh, I didn't notice. Which, like, it's not a big deal of, like, it's just part of who I am. It doesn't define me. It's just literally like, oh, yeah, I have autism. Which, when people find out I have autism, suddenly a lot of stuff does make sense for me. Like, my hyperfixations, and like a lot of like mannerisms I have, and etc., etc. They pretty much put me, because I went to a private school as a kid. I went to a private school. And it pretty much take me from the class I was in a lot more early on, like when I was like a lot younger. I don't know if I really necessarily did it when I got older. I don't think I did as much, but they pulled me aside and put me in a small classroom with a bunch of other kids, which, again, I'm also assuming were also on the spectrum, and they'd pretty much have us do, like, a few things. I don't want to necessarily remember what it was, but I'm assuming it was probably just because of the fact that, you know, again, on the spectrum. Yeah, I just think a lot of people are just very ignorant when it comes to those types of topics. Where, like, I was trying to have a conversation with some family, being like, just because of the fact that I point out pretty often, like, as I get older, I joke about my autism a lot. Like, I do joke about it quite a bit. Especially with, like, friends. Like, I feel very, like, when I'm with my friends, I'm very comfortable. So we joke a lot. We point out at each other. And, like, I will be like, sorry, as my autism's acting up. You know, like, it's a very, like, understandable thing. When, like, you know, you're with close friends, you know? When you're with people you're comfortable with, you do, like, do a little ha-has towards each other. But not in, like, a malicious way, more of just, like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, blah, 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 you know, kind of thing. And I was just talking with, like, my family, being like, no, I don't say I have autism to, like, excuse things. I just say it to either, A, explain why, you know, certain things, like, my brain might not process certain things away, or I use it as a way to just make a casual joke. Like, I don't use it as an excuse, because for whatever reason, sometimes my family might think, like, I'm like, oh, I use it as an excuse. Like, not really. I just commented about it as, like, kind of like a joke, you know? Because, like, my brother and I, we both have our own little, which obviously I won't talk about my brother's own thing, but he has, you know, his own mental disabilities. So we joke often with each other about it. And, like, I think my mom overheard us and then made it like, oh, don't use your autism as an excuse. I'm like, I'm not. We're just joking. And my brother and I were like, mother, it was just a joke. It's a funny ha-ha. It was a silly little gag. Yeah, moral of the story, just treat people nicely. And don't assume things because, like, oh, this person is blank. Like, it feels like I don't have to say this. But unfortunately, we live in a time where, like, certain people are being put, like, you know, certain individuals are trying to push certain views on the people and shit like that. So just you know, just make sure to show each other love and respect. You know, it's a very simple thing to do. I don't think it's hard to do at all. We live in hard times, and I think it's important to show love when you can. Got told off for telling my sister that I'm aware of her, and this is Awareness Month. My mother's, my mother, I am also autistic, Lamau. We're in a time where people can say anything they want, but when it's someone else say, oh, you're canceled. I mean, I just stay the fuck off of Twitter when I can. I'll make tweets. I'll browse around on Koopa Hail, and I'm sure people see my retweets, and I'm so sorry, but also you chose to follow that account, Lamau. But, like, outside of that, I've used Twitter so far less, because, God, Twitter is, like, one of the most draining things on the planet. Like, it's genuinely, like, soul draining. So I just use it less and less outside of, like, making my little tweets and then, you know, do a little bit of scrolling, and then as soon as I see bullshit on my timeline, I'm like, oh, I'm gone. It's like, well, there I go. That's enough Twitter for me today. Hail is thick. I am. Though there's no E-bombs being sent today so far, so I'm not that thick. I'm just thick. I'm enough on Twitter to where I'm aware of stuff, like to remain somewhat aware. Outside of that, like, I just, yeah, I hate using that fucking thing. As soon as they roll out this new UI they have for mobile, though, I'm legit uninstalling it from my phone, because, nah, it ain't worth it, Chief. At that point, it ain't gonna be worth it. I mean, I just post dumb shit, but it is funny when other people post dumb shit. Like, I try my best to post engagement bait when I can, but, you know, no one falls for my engagement bait. It's like, ah, shucks. Ah, heck. Oh, yeah, no, like, Twitter is just a fucking cesspool. Their IQ is, like, 2, so, like, I just dipped. I just stay off it. I just do my thing and then go bye-bye. What's up, Mark? What did I fuck up? Oh, I see how I fucked up. Hold on. Hey, it's awesome. I'm glad to hear, man. Hale's gorgeous? I don't know about that one, Chief. Heavily would disagree there. Yeah, that's gonna bug me. I'll save that for last. Shut. Shush. I hope for the best, man. I hope for the best. I'm not cute. Oh my lord. Hi, Piplup. How you doing? How you doing? I love Nina's smug emote. Nina has fantastic emotes. Nina's great. Nina's a good bean. This is like the third time I've been called something related to a fucking MILF. Goddamn. Chad, I don't have kids yet. I need a partner before I can have kids and become a true MILF. My words against yours, bruh. Bruh. Okay, I think I can work more on the tail. Let's do that. You're a MILF? I don't have kids! What about us? No. No one in chat's a child. If you are, you're gone. Like, chat, I ain't a MILF until I have kids. The chat's MILF. I'm a man-child? I'm so sorry. That doesn't count. Get me a GF/wife, and then frickin' when we have a kid, then you guys can call me a MILF. Until then, I'm single Pringle. Ah, hell yeah, AJ. Fuck yeah, man. MILF hail. Oh, one day, Piplup. Again, a one-day thing. That ain't happening for a long time. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That sounds fucking great. Probably older than most of us by 1 to 4 years. I mean, I'm like 22, so... Hey, how you doing, mistress? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Huh? I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm just gonna delete that. I don't like that. I have an idea. Hale drinks. That was a sentence and a half. Hale drinks a certain Mountain Dew flavor color and becomes the drink's color. That was I mean, I've thought of ways of like introducing color change. Hey, Leek, how you doing? Like, I've considered it because, like, I know, like, there are ways to set up color change. I know there are ways to set it up, so... Welcome back, Songo. I know there's a way to set up color change in VTube Studio, I just haven't thought of it. I'm doing pretty good. We're just working on some artwork. Working on stuff for my friend, Brooke. Another EQ member. No, Brooke is not from One Piece. She's a bear librarian. Oh, hell yeah. Congrats, Mark. I'm glad to hear it sounds to be working out. I deleted an important line. I think I deleted a line that was kind of important. Fuck! Ugh. I deleted a line. Chat, I fucked up. I don't know when I deleted this line. I don't know when I deleted this line. I fucked up. Thank you for the stretch, Piplup. No, chat. I am not a MILF. I'm not old enough, nor do I have kids. Wait until I'm 30. Then you can legally call me a MILF. Don't ask me, Leak. That's what chat decided to cling on to today. Chat's got like two modes. And this is what chat decided to go with today. We've also been over this. There is no milk. Whatever mode chat is on, turn it off. True. True. God, that looks wrong. What are you doing here? What did I fuck up? I see what I fucked up. What did I fuck up? The answer is probably everything. It's fine. It's fine. Unfortunately, I get misgendered all the time, so it's all good. I'm used to it. Because, you know, unfortunately, I don't have a very convincing sounding voice. Which, to be fair, I mean, most of the time I don't even try, so. Lamau. Unfortunately, my voice is very mid. Just like the rest of me. Lamau XD. Oh, you're, chug mid. Every single fucking day. How'd I fuck up? No, wait, that still looks pretty good. FBI, open up! FBI, my chat is being my chat again. Get them. Welcome back, Arya. Disperse? Nah, y'all are fucked. Y'all are so fucked. Officer, she made me do it? Nah. Like, what did I make y'all do? I literally, like, just existed, and y'all decided to call me a MILF nonstop. I've done nothing wrong. If anything, I'm the fucking victim here, so Lamau. Cry about it. Fish Booba got me acting otherwise? Bro, you literally have a girlfriend. How you doing, Blade? I'm a victim too on the inside. Cry. Ah, it's an average day, Leak. It's an average day. Doing fine at work? Nice. Make that bread, man. Make that bread. It wasn't like this? Hey, you probably just haven't seen it when chat eventually is like, Hale's not speaking very much. I know how to get Hale to speak. Either compliment... I'm still blushing. I just realized. How long have I been blushing? God damn it. Chat's like, Hale's not entertaining us enough. Let's call her stuff until she comments about it. Hey Lucas, we're working on some artwork today. How you doing, man? If I don't dangle enough Subway Surfers in front of chat, they all go off. Yeah, you're more entertaining than me? I mean, today is more of a vibe day than anything. It's the reason why I'm more like, you gotta bounce more apparently. Alright, hold on. Alright, are y'all gonna, like, fill my sub goal now? I have a truck to pay. I have a truck to pay off, chat. I have a truck to pay off. I already bought you cute clothes? Imagine. I do appreciate though, Arya. I do appreciate it a lot. Will you have chat build you a burger? I mean, if we land on that on the wheel, because as a reminder, the wheel is still going on. Because I do have a chat picks meal for me to make on stream on the wheel, so. Burger, please? Well, then start rolling. I got a wheel. The wheel's still going on. Don't ask me, Leak. Don't ask me. The wheel still... Also, is the wheel still open for suggestions? I mean, you can, but, like, it's only going on for 2 more days. Today and tomorrow, so... I did see the Nina burger on Twitter, and it looked very good. I'd eat it. Like, I'd eat it. How does that work? What do you mean? I had a new form for the lovely Hail Burger. No, there's no Hail Burger. Well, okay, I mean, I guess there technically is, but no, the Hail Burger you're not eating. I ain't pretty. Shush. Shush. Welcome back, BitBlop. Welcome back. What way the fin's going? Okay, so they would go this way. There we go. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. But I mean, yeah, no, if people wanna, you know, help me pay off my truck, the wheel is still there. See you, Ray J. Have a good rest of your day. Me when I see hail, imagine. Bro, if y'all are shrimping for me, I'm so sorry, but you could do better. I am literally the definition of 5 out of 10. Maybe even a 4. What do you mean? Like huge? Are we like what do you mean by that? Shrimp for me instead because I'm fucking hot. Yes, shrimp for Arya. Oh! No, I'm 13 feet. I'm 13 feet long. I'm not whale-sized because that would require me being a whale. Which I am not. I'm a lumpfish. Neat, Piplup. Can imagine if they were... Oh, God. I mean, I've never done a whale hail. There's still, like, so many different, like, sea creatures I've yet to make, like, a hail form for. Alright, so let me start with these. That. You cut the vines? I have no idea what you're talking about. Hale's a 10 out of 10? Nah. Nah, fam. I'm so damn mid. Nuh-uh, the fuck you mean, nuh-uh? Let's see. Hale, I'm stinky, I need a bath? Then go, like, go take a bath. Taking a bath is good. Be canonically taller than Hale? Nice. I mean, nuh-uh? What, so you're finally agreeing that I'm mid? That's awesome. Glad you're seeing the way, Piplup. Let's see. Okay, we're almost there. Chat, we're almost done with the liner. I just have to do this hair. I have to do the pearls. I have to do this strand of hair, which I gotta figure out what the fuck's going on there. If I'm being called a MILF, I think that's just an insult to MILFs. Because of the fact, like, I don't have a kid, and I'm way too young. Art's looking nice? Oh, thank you. I'm trying my best. Again, I want to make sure this is good. Me. You're not mid, you're based and cool. Well, I appreciate that you said that. I try my best to be based. Based and epic and rad. That's what I strive to be. I strive to be as entertaining as I can. Fuck, this hair. Why is the hair causing me problem? Like, for once, it's hair that's causing me an issue. We're so close, I could taste the end. We're so close. If we have any time, I'll probably start on, like, Luna's. We'll see, we'll see. Because I also owe Luna some art for Mermay. Lamau XD leak, Lamau XD. What's up, Mark? My laptop boots up in Windows? What, is it crashing or like what's going on with it? I know nothing about computers, but you know. Yo, is that my OC? Maybe. Maybe. How you doing, Brooke? How you doing? How you doing? Ah, gotcha. Better today? I'm glad to hear. I saw you were having a rough day yesterday, and I wanna, so, like, I very much said I'm gonna do your OC next for Mermay to help cheer you up, because I never want to feel, like, ungrateful. Like, I don't want you ever to think that I'm ever ungrateful for everything you've done. And I want to show appreciation. So I'm like, I'm going to do Brooke's OC today to show appreciation, because she's pretty cool. I think I fucked up with the hair. We all have those days. It's all valid. Like, honestly, it happens. By all means. And honestly, I mean, I'd probably be a little frustrated if I was in a similar situation. Like, I knew for a fact, at least on my end, I would have been late with the tarot card stuff, which is why I didn't end up doing it. It wasn't that I wasn't interested, but in my head, I'm like, I'm probably gonna be late, and I don't want to, like, cause any stress, so I just let you do that project. I'm just making sure I got shit correct. Okay. I think for the most part, I think stuff is going to be colored correctly. Hopefully. Hopefully. Fuck, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, we're good. What's up, Leak? What happened? Don't worry, I changed her color recently. She used to be orange and blue. I did see that. Because I saw, like, your comparison. I think that was the thing I responded to, where you're like, this was her years ago and this is her now. I'm like, Mermaid. A lot? Everything good, man? Everything good? I mean, this looks to be the same color as the tail fin, so make sure I'm not, like, overusing colors. Oh, this is from Mario Odyssey. This is from Mario Odyssey, Zach. Everything's chill on my end? Fuck yeah. That... Wait, hold on. That looks correct. I don't know why that was funny to me. I mean, everyone finds things funny, you know? Valid. I mean, I've never played Jak and Daxter. I own Jak 1 through 3, but I just haven't, like, gotten around to actually playing him yet. I own him, though. I do own him. And one day I'll get eventually around to doing it. But it probably won't be for a while. But I do own him. I used to watch my brother play them. They were so cool. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Like, I have a lot of PS2 era games that I've just been slowly picking up with the intention that one day I'll get around to playing them, but just haven't gotten around to it yet. Welcome back, Mark. Oh, excuse me. Make sure I get the lips. Hell yeah, look at that. Everything is slowly coming together. Slowly but surely. Like, honestly, I was a little concerned going on in, but at least stuff slowly starting to work out in the end. Definitely gonna have to go through and fill in, like, the nooks and crannies, though. Definitely will probably have to do that. Oh, also, we should probably fill this in. There we go. I mean, hey, hopefully you're able to get things back in at least a working order, Mark, when it comes to your laptop, and hopefully back stuff up. Because, yeah, I mean, I'd feel awful if my shit wasn't backed up. Yeah, I'm happy with the results that we're getting to. Like, this I'm pretty proud with. Like, I actually am kind of proud of myself with this so far. Ah, gotcha. I don't like that random line. I think I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, it looks a bit better. Looks better. Does it? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the assumption that does. I'm not good with hair, chat. One day I'll get better with hair, I promise. One day, one day. Okay. I think I can now start with the shading part. There we go. That was the most abrupt fucking ending to one of these playlists so far. What the hell? Okay. I guess this? Sure. Not good at drawing hair either? That's so valid. I will be right back, chat. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Give me a few seconds. I'll be right back.
Laser beams from the eyes. You say to get nice psycho on an agent. What the she got to do today. Speed on my side, sure. Lino, hold this shit, kill that shit. It's a go. Shouldn't be no.
Let me get everything back to position. I am back. There we go. I have returned. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We get to the shading. Or my form of simplistic shading. We can go up here. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty proud with how this has turned out. I would say so. Huh. Well, damn. You know, at some point, I need to actually go through and update a few things. Number one, I'll explain at a later date. But yeah, at some point I plan on updating my rules. I'll get around to that eventually. Oh shit, I've been doing this on a not... Okay, that's fine. I was accidentally drawing on the colored layer and not, like, a separate layer. That's on me. That's fine. Wrong layer? Yeah, it's literally me. The amount of times I've drawn stuff, but, like, I was on the wrong layer, I'm like, ah, shit. I need a... Is there a way I could just have it so, like, the layer section's just constantly blinking? Can we just have that where it's like, it's always like constantly like a little like bling, bling, like it's just flashing a bit to like remind people like, this is the layer you're on. Like that'd be nice, you know? That'd be pretty awesome, you know? Just something to remind my dumb ass being like, you're on this layer. Because, like, I forget pretty often. Do that. Because, you know, I would like to at least, you know, remember every so often be like, this is the layer I'm on. Instead of being a complete dumbass, you know? Because, yeah, no, I've had too many moments where it's like, oh, this is your lair. Ah, you fucked up, buddy. Oh, look at you, champ. You've been drawing on the wrong layer the entire time. How do you feel? Feel stupid yet? You should. Dumbass. I was about to be a lot more rude to myself, but then I stopped. Listen, I think there's nothing wrong with self-deprecation, but there's also a limit. You should make sure to treat yourself well. Oh, shit, she has freckles. Okay, I gotta remember to add those. I've never actually done freckles before. The worst is when you're in a sketch. Oh my god, don't even get me started. The amount of times, like, early on that I genuinely did my line art, my sketch layer, where I'm like, I fucked up. And I did, like, completely, like, scrap drawings because, like, I did that. And I was, like, so damn embarrassed. That's just embarrassing, dude. Excuse me. Thank you. Something about calling people champ is a joke is really funny. I love using like, way to go, champ. You're a silly little guy. I use the spare airbrush for freckles. Noted. I'm just in my head being like, how do I get away with freckles in my art style? Like, that's what I'm just like, how do I get away with freckles? I don't know, but I will definitely have to figure it out. Luckily, we got plenty of time. I got like 40 minutes still. Also, if y'all haven't followed Brooke on Twitter already, go do that. She makes some fucking god-tier memes. Like, she's a phenomenal meme artist. Way to go, champ. Aren't you a silly little goober? Like, she's the resident meme bear of Mimi Live and EQ, and, like, she makes some good shit. She makes good stuff. Good. That's funny. That is funny. My comedic timing continues to be on point. Even when I don't know about it. Let me see if I can go up here. Yeah, it looks pretty alright. Now, here's a fun question for artists, right? What's your go-to white noise when drawing? Because I'm assuming every artist at this point has white noise. Or just something going on while drawing. What's your guys' go-to noise? For me, it's a mix of either video essays or podcasts. It depends if there's a new episode in a particular podcast I listen to. My go-to are usually like either the Chris Chan documentary, if there's a new episode, or Trash Taste, or fucking what's the other one? TBH. TBH is the other one I listen to if there's new episodes. I listen to whatever video essay like pops up. Like if there's like one of those like Disney Channel like video essays where it's like, here's a Disney Channel retrospective on a random Disney Channel sitcom that you vaguely have memories of. Like the Lab Rats or Wizards of Waverly Place. I'll slap those on. Those are my go-to. Also, how you doing? How you doing, PS2? Video essays, and I'm a sicko that watches body cam videos of Karens getting arrested. Wait, that's actually fucking awesome. Holy shit. Man, it's kind of awesome. Been better? That's valid. I listen to cooking videos. Nice, nice. Analog horror is fun to watch. It depends on the analog horror. There's some good ones. Then there's some pretty dog shit ones. It sucks because all the analog horror shit I watch, I swear to God, half the shit is like made by a disgusting human being. When it's like, there's like, fucking, I watched this series, I'm like, this is awesome. Immediately, like a year later, the truth about blank creator, I'm like, fuck! Why can't you leave kids alone, man? Is it that hard? It's like every time, man, every time. It's like a news, like, this is awesome. Immediately, like, a year later. So anyway, it's not hard. That's all I could say, man. What's wrong with liking a nice, mature adult with tons of consent? What's the problem? What's the issue? Apparently there's some that I don't, there's something I don't understand. God. You ever have me say, I want to see the manager of an airport to ref to a body cam video of a Karen drunk at an airport? Nice. Nice. Like, bro, what's the, like, can analog horror creator, like, leave kids alone for 5 seconds? Oh my god. Like, it's genuinely, like, please. Leave the, especially, like, especially with a specific thing happening in my life that I'll talk about at a later date when I'm able to. Yeah, no, the last thing I want is, kids being harmed. Like, for the love of God. Stop. Car crash videos with the ones where the drivers are really dumb. I have a sick pleasure in where I'll watch the Roblox car crashes. Like, obviously, I'll watch ones where everywhere, like, no one's harmed. Because I feel awful with, like, if it's an actual one where it's, like, a genuine, like, awful event where I'm like, okay, like, that's not happening for me. But if there's, like, a Roblox one, oh, you bet your ass I'm watching that shit. This is, like, a Roblox of a dumbass driver. You bet your ass I'm watching that. Idiots in Cars is one of the few subreddits that I'll actively, like, check on every once in a while. I love Idiots in Cars so much. I have a problem. Idiots in Cars, my beloved. This is the OC of, Brooke, aka Sewing Bear, in the chat. This is her OC. I pretty much, like, at the beginning of, the month, I'm like, hey, guys, I'm gonna try and complete Mermay this month. Did not happen. So give me y'all's, like, characters or shit that you want me to turn into mermaids or something. Like your Sonas or shit. And Brooke's like, could you do my OC? I'm like, hell yeah, I can do your OC. Because, like, listen. I don't just do the mermaid thing to stand out. I do the mermaid thing because I fucking love mermaids. Mermay is, like, literally, like... This is my beautiful OC, Mary. She's gay and sadly taken. That's so base. You know what? Good for her. Good for her. I'm sure she's got, like, a lovely girlfriend and or wife. And I hope they're happy. How did the tail fin look? Hold on. Okay. I won't worry about it too much. What I will do... Oh, you know what? I can do this. There we go. So valid, Brooke. So valid. God, you're so valid for that. You're so fucking valid. Listen, if you're not If you're not attracted by your own OCs, then then what's the point, you know? I'm trying not to lore dump right now. If you want to lore dump, go for it. It's your OC. I'm drawing your OC. It's on topic. Which that is something I am adding as a rule soon that I need to remember. Is I need to add a rule that just says stay on topic so people stop, like, going into very random directions when it comes to, like, just bringing up a topic that, like, it's like, what do you want about? What do you want about? I don't know what the fuck this is about. Like, I very much need to get that rule up and going soon. But yeah, it's your OC. I'm drawing your OC. Go for it, champ. Go for it. For once, you're allowed to dump in my channel. I'm giving ample opportunity for someone to lore dump. When it's her OC, yes. Alright, I got time. Do that. Hell yeah. I love when people lore dump unironically. Like, that's one of the fun parts about being a VTuber to me, is just having the lore. Which I want to get my next guest for, like, my little lore VTube series that I don't necessarily have a name for yet, but I want to get, like, I want to get my next guest. I want to try and get Tommy next. I'm thinking Tommy will probably be my next victim. But I generally love when people lore dump about, like, their OCs or their Sonas or anything like that. That shit's badass. Because it shows a sign of having fun, you know? There's the whole point to me of doing this is to have a good time. So when people go off about, like, their lore and shit, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. The point of this is to have a good time. Too dark. Better. Oh, fucked up. There we go. There we go. All right, dope. Me. I like the stuck here. Not stuck, the color here. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, shit. There you go. I'll do. Blend that shit together. Oh, hold on. And what I can do... Fuck yeah! Let's go. What I'll also do... Oh. Oh. Figured out why it's like that. Hold on. Okay, from here. There we go. I just like it when it's a little bit of a tint, you know? Just enough of a tint to where, like, you know, it's not, like, super bright, but you can, like, still see the color. This helps look more underwater, you know? Before I also forget, I'm gonna add some freckles. She's got freckles all across her body, so let me see if I can figure out how to do this. I will do the best I can. I will do it to the best of my ability. Okay, sorry. I thought I messed something there. There we go. Yippee! We should be good now. Yeah, I'd say overall I'm pretty proud with this. Yeah, I'd say overall I am pretty proud. Oh, before I forget, let me also quickly do this. Is that? Yep. Yeah, okay, let me do this before I forget. I almost forgot this. Almost forgot I did want a little bit of shading here to break this up. A little bit. Just a wee little bit. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. I finally got another mermaid drawing done. And I would say I am pretty proud of this one. So let me quickly go here. Let me save this shit real quick. Where's my Mermay folder? There it is. Save. And save as PNG. There we go, chat. We finished up the drawing. I am pretty proud of this one. And like last time, we're gonna go raid, because raiding is pretty awesome, and I already have a target. We're gonna send you guys over to the Jazzy, because Jazzy's live, and Jazzy's awesome. Thank you, Brooke. I'm glad you like it. If you guys are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you all with Mario Kart 8. Take care, YouTube.